Hello! It is Saturday here on Glass Mountain and I'm Bess McCulloch. Nice to meet you. I say that because I don't think I actually said my first name in the middle of my last video. So, hi, how are ya? So, the theme for this week is exam week. I am walking because I am currently not taking exams. I am home. I am home in Texas and it's really, really cold outside. And by really cold, I mean like it's 40 degrees, maybe. And I mostly just don't like filming in the house where my family can hear me. I get super self-conscious about it. I've been vlogging for like 5 years, but I still don't like it. Anyway, we're outside today. That's the main point I'm trying to make. So a lot of people have talked about what to do to prep for exams, what to do during exams. You know, Yasmin showed us what's in her bag for her exam week. And what I'm going to do today is tell you stories of my exam week that have happened this week and also last. My exam week was very spread out. College. First one comes to you from my film final because I thought I was going to die. Alright, so for my film final, I had woken up at 9:30 in the morning. For frame of reference, I live about a 20-minute walk from campus and my exam started at 10. So I sprint out of bed and I start just running to get all my clothes on, brush my teeth. Honestly, if I'm late for class, all I will do is put on a fresh shirt and brush my teeth. That's all I do to prep for the day. Anyway, so I'm running downtown in the cold to my film final and I all of a sudden start to realize I do not feel good. I absolutely do not feel good. I felt like it was like crampy and stomach achy and it was just horrible, but I'm running downtown like I have to get to my final no matter what. So I finally get to my final. I sit down, he's handing out the test, I shrug off my coat, and I'm like, wow, I really don't feel good. At this point, I am sweating, I'm nauseous, I don't like anything that is happening. It's just, I feel so incredibly gross. It was one of those things where you feel like you're going to poop yourself and vomit and pass out all at the same time. It's not enjoyable and you don't know what to do about it. Even when I didn't know what to do about it. And it was one of those things that I hadn't noticed up until after I had left the house. And even after I had left the house, there was no turning back. Like I had to go and I had to be there. And so anyway, moving right along here. This is a very long story for a very short event. So I'm sitting there, he hands me my test and he looks at me and I think he could tell it was just pain. It was just a pained expression that I had on my face, but he hands it to me anyway, and I start trying to fill out all the questions. And before you ask, this was not a test where I could just go boom, multiple choice all down the page. I had like 4 short answer questions and an essay. I'm sitting there, I'm filling everything out, and I just stop. I only have like 50 minutes to finish this. This wasn't really long at all considering how long the test was, and I just stop. And I sit there, and I'm like, you know what? It's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. It is going to happen right now. I'm going to vomit, pass out, or poop. Maybe all of the above. I don't know. I just knew, I knew that something was going to happen. I couldn't even leave. That was the sad part. I could not leave. I could not leave the test room because if you do that, teachers automatically assume you're cheating or your test gets like void and you don't get to retake it and you get a 0. So I was just like, there was no way I was leaving that room. It's like whatever's happening, it's happening in this room right now. So another 30 minutes pass and nothing happens. My whole body feels it though. My body feels as though it is going to happen. I finished my final. Still kind of feel like really, really horrible, but I get up and I walk out of that exam hall and then I feel it. There's blood trickling down my legs, just going. And I thought to myself, wow, that feels like a lot of blood. I wonder if there's any on the exam hall seat. But I couldn't go back and look because that would look really weird. And also, I knew a majority of people in that room, so that wasn't gonna happen. Periods suck, moral of the story. Periods during exam week suck a lot more. Great story. It's a great story. Anyway, that's all from me. See you next week on Glass Mountain. Bye guys!